guys, Rick Shaw here on the evening of the 23rd of October 2022, and we went for a nice walk this evening, and we were looking at some of the houses going up, and they have two different crews that are building houses, and I just couldn't believe how fast they're going up. The one they just started a few days ago, they've already got the pillows in, they've got the beams all poured, all the rebar done, and it's already up to my eye level with the block, and they're doing it where they're going to pour the stanchions on it. And the fellow was telling my wife that they're expecting to have it completed in 2 months. And then the other things that happened to me that just, I remember when Geronimo was born, we went to the hospital, and there was a little guy on the corner, had a little store there, and every time we went to the hospital, that's where our kids were born, and that's where we took them to see their doctor. And a real nice old fella, I'd go over there and get something to drink, or he always had some like pineapple juice, and I talked to him, nice old fella. And when Geronimo was being born, he said that he sold the place and he's going to be moving. He's going to be moving back down to, I believe he said he was from Medora also, and he was going to go back where he was born and raised and just give up the store. Well, that was a day or two before, well, a day before Geronimo was born, and then he was born and we left, and we came back a month and a day or two later for his 1 month checkup, and that place was completely torn down, and there was a 7-Eleven in operation right on that corner. And then also we went up to Padre Garcia a couple weeks ago, and we saw them breaking ground for a Jollibee, and they had a big banner up, tarpaulin they call it here, that they're going to put this Jollibee in there. And we went, okay, cool. And we went by there the other day to get our fruits and veggies, and it was already in operation. You could go through the drive-through or go inside. It's a big one too. And I'm thinking, that's only been a few weeks. That was right around the first of the month when they were breaking ground on that. And it's in operation. And you look at some of these houses over here that have been 5, 6, 7 months, and they're still goofing around on them. This one over in the back over here that Wes and I were watching, it was just so shoddy. And you see guys there every day, but nothing's getting done. I mean, it's just, they're just now starting to get the roof on it. And I just look back, I look back on the vlogs and see how long ago they were digging the holes to put the pillows in. I'm like, man, it just amazes me how slow, monotonously slow they are getting these places up. And they're starting one right next door to us on the other side, and don't know how long that one's going to take, but it's the regular crew over here. Nice fellows, don't get me wrong, but I don't understand why you can get a crew that's building an identical house. They started only a few days ago, and they've already got it up to my eye level. I went and walked right up to it, and I'm standing at the block, and they got the block all the way around, inner walls, outer walls, everything's up to my eye level. And I'm sure they'll be back tomorrow getting ready to pour the stanchions and the braces for the second floor. And it's like, whoa, if these guys are coming here and getting this stuff done, why can't Demeter land? I just don't get it. But we're getting ready for our trip. We got the cars all set, ready to go. We bought a small tarpaulin for the roof rack, so that we can bungee strap that down in case, we don't know if it's going to rain or not on our travels. But the car is ready to go. I checked the air in the tires again. They're not going down at all, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're slowly doing some packing for the clothes, what we're going to take. So we're looking forward to the trip. We'll get to see, hey Mark, hey Maui, we'll get to see you guys pretty soon. And it looks like we're going to be pretty eventful for that week, so I'm really looking forward to that one. But it's a beautiful evening. The weather's just a little bit cool. I just got out of a hot shower. The shower was working. I went in there to brush my teeth, and I got hot water. I got the water in the sink hooked up to the hot, and I heard the thing clicking on, and I'm like, okay, good, there's enough water pressure. So I figured I'd better take advantage of it, when we do have the hot water up here. pretty much so for quite a while now, we've always had the hot water in the kitchen sink. It's just the pressure head doesn't get up enough up here for it to start my Insta-Hot. And I wish there was a way I could bypass that, but you know, probably wouldn't cool it off enough, probably burn it out. But you know, that's what we deal with. And me, I'm just to the point now, I'm not taking a cold shower. You know, even if I go downstairs, I'm spoiled now. I just take hot water from the sink, and we just fill up buckets in the downstairs bathroom for me to get a bath, because I've just had it with taking these cold showers or tablet showers. I'm just done with that stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. It was a beautiful day today. Kids got their school done. One thing I was bummed about the school, you know, when they got home, we were kind of busy when they first got home, and then you know, we had been doing their homework over their days off. And I asked him, I says, "Oh, did they check your homework?" And he said, "No, they never even looked at the homework. All the work we did over the weekend, they never looked at it." And I said, "Well, what did you do today?" He says, "Oh, we were singing, and then we went outside and was dancing." And this is the school again. And this is what I'm hearing from my kids. And it's like, you know, I think what happened, they were off for this COVID stuff, and they must have just got lazy, or the good teachers left and went somewhere else, and we got stuck with. Yeah, I know the one teacher that is in Geronimo's class. She can't speak a word of English. I've talked to her, and you can just see her drifting. You know, she's just drifting, has no idea what I'm saying, and it's a shame. I wish they would get better, you know, better teachers here. But I doubt they'll ever do that in the public school. We're just going to have to put them in the private school as soon as possible. That's all there is to it, because, you know, I can't have these kids being empty heads. You know, while they were off on the convent stuff, we had a really good tutor. You know, we had a couple of them, and then we found this one girl that was just exceptional. And they kept up. You know, when we first started, they were going to do Maddie in kindergarten, and nope, they kicked him back up because they, you know, test him. You know, and Dorothy too. So they're doing pretty good. You didn't get your shower yet?
I got it.
You got your shower already? Say hi. Okay, good. Well, we're going to go ahead and let you go. And what can you say?
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.